Good afternoon, class and Professor Walters. I'm here today to give a brief introduction on the neurotransmitter dopamine. It would take about 100 slides to really get into all of the functions and the driving behaviors related to this amazing neurotransmitter. So I'll be brief and give you all the basics. Dopamine is a chemical that functions as a neurotransmitter in the brain. It has the key role of driving our behavior and has a direct relation to pleasurable goals. These include food, sex, and social interaction. Pathway of origin and projections. Synaptic vessels containing dopamine are stored in the presynaptic terminal until release into the synaptic cleft. Rather than fast synaptic transmission, dopamine is mainly released by volume transmission, diffusing through a larger area to mediate effects in a variety of cells. After dopamine enters the extracellular space, it can bind to postsynaptic receptors located on dendrites and soma, or presynaptic autoreceptors, D2 and D3 receptors located on the presynaptic neuron. Dopamine is in a category of neurotransmitters called monoamine transmitters. Other monoamine transmitters include norepinephrine and epinephrine. They share similar characteristics such as size and trajectory. Excitatory or inhibitory. When it comes to neurotransmitters, there are two types that determine behavior. Dopamine is labeled excitatory. However, recent studies have shown that it can be classified as both since it binds to different G protein coupled receptors. The neurotransmitter dopamine is so important when it comes to learned behavior. When discharged in bursts, it makes a person participate in rewarding or punishing behavior, such as the feeling of wanting to eat, and in turn having a snack, or the learned behavior avoiding undesirable consequences. When dopamine comes more slowly in single impulses, it's linked to motivation. In closing, dopamine can enter our body through drugs or occur naturally, and it is key to our mood and behavior, making it an important neurotransmitter in the field of psychology. Thanks for listening.